Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Disjunction. And in the last episode, we watched as Spider broke Paul Wen out of the maximum security Tombs facility, guys. And now we're back playing as Joe, and Joe was on the trail of the elusive Horwitz, and he found out that Horwitz contacted someone at this apartment complex, and Joe is really hoping that Horwitz himself is going to be there. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We are not in combat mode. I don't have access to the tab button, can't right click, can't even punch. So this should be fairly interesting to see. And the door is wide open. What could go wrong? Oh God. Who the hell are you?
I should ask you the same question. I'm looking for the people who killed my daughter. The trail led me here, so you better start talking.
Listen, I'm not a patient man to begin with, and I'm not having a particularly good week. I'd appreciate you be a bit more specific, because I got no fucking idea what you're talking about.
I've traced the source of an encrypted underweb communication back to a terminal at this location.
A terminal, huh? Must be the one I took from Zurkov that he used to contact Demir. Who do you work for?
I don't work for anyone. I told you, I'm looking for the people who killed my daughter.
Look, I don't know who you are or how your daughter's involved, but I have a feeling we're not on opposite sides of this. I'll tell you what I know if you return the favor.
Fine.
Alright. Let's take things from the top. Sometime later. Lots of exposition. So if what you're telling me is true, Demir and Horwitz are working together. Demir played the Russians and Chinese against each other, and Horwitz contracted Humanity Today to take the fall for the attack on Millennium Industries. On top of that, the same lab that Demir used to supply the Russians with Shad was also used to duplicate biometric data and frame Lamar. I guess the question is, who the hell are Demir and Horwitz?
I don't know, but I'm working with someone to help me figure that out. She's a hacker with ties to the Chinese mob. Given everything you've told me, it might be a good idea for you to join us.
I normally avoid working with partners, but I'll make an exception in this case. Tell her to meet us here. Maybe she'll be able to track Demir's source from Zurkov's terminal.
Will do.
So this is how the band gets together, huh? Oh, we get to play as Spider again. Okay. And we did leave Paul in here. And he's gone. But fortunately, the kitty is still alive and still sleeping.
It's Joe. I checked out the Manhattan apartment you traced Horwitz's message back to.
What did you find?
Something a bit unexpected. The guy who lives here is a private eye named Frank who's been investigating the Russian mob. Apparently Horwitz is working with an associate named Demir who provided backing to the Russian mob to start a war with the Harmonious Path.
That's alarming.
You're damn right it's alarming. I still have no idea what the connection is between the Russian mob and Humanity Today, but it seems like the same players are pulling the strings in the background. Anyway, what did you find?
I spoke with an old informant of Justin Wu's. Someone named Halasar has been supplying Tony Kang with weapons to escalate the war on the Russians.
So Halasar backs the Chinese, and Demir backs the Russians? Whoever these guys are, they seem to be on the opposite sides of this gang war. And yet we found out earlier that Halasar, Demir, and Horwitz all use the same terminals as proxies to hide their digital footprints. Who the hell are these guys?
I'm not sure. I'm about to pay Kang a visit at his club. I'll find out what he knows.
Alright, but be careful and don't do anything stupid. You won't be able to help anyone if you get yourself killed or if you put a bullet through Kang's head before he tells you what he knows.
And hang up. I don't think Spider likes being told what exactly she can and can't do. Aren't you afraid the track will bend? Not a chance, my Hindu friend. Monorail. Ah, Red Lady Club. Interesting. We're just working our way to the top. Okay. Oh, we just have Shadow Strike, reduce the cost of the cloaking field. The cloaking field ability to remain active even if you attack. That's kind of cool. I do like that. We rarely use the cloaking field, so I think that's going to be really nice. All enemies who hear it. Reduces the cooldown. I don't know, it can go either way. Let's increase the duration of the holo projector and see what happens. Increase Spider's chance of finding energy pickups. Health pickups would be nice. And increase Spider's movement speed while running. I guess so, because that is all that we have available. Let's see what she can do, because this is probably going to be much more well protected than what we've seen. I mean, well, she already broke into a maximum security facility. Let's go ahead and get everyone's attention here. Oh. Now, sometimes it actually works when we're able to... That was close. When they're moving very randomly. Sometimes. Okay. Worked out well. I got one of the spider bots, and we actually have no other direction to go, so... Oh! That was close. Alright, that was the hard part, was taking out the spider droids. Now we'll just wait on you, friend. And you. We got an item that direction. We can only go west or south. Let's go ahead and go west. Well, that was a very weird patrol path. Alright, health we don't need, but it's nice to know that it is there, in case we have to make a mad scramble. Well, if you're just going to hang out there behind the table and not cause any problems... Let's do that. Whoop. Oh crap. Okay, need that health now. We're doing so well. But we still have half of our health. If we can just get to a checkpoint, we'll be fine. But we got a key card, which is great. One on patrol. Looking good. Ooh. Living dangerously here. Okay, I have to be... This is... Actually, that wasn't... It actually wasn't a good call. Yeah. That was too much of a crossfire. And now we are right back at the start. So I'm assuming that checkpoints are not going to be as plentiful as we had hoped. Definitely not. Okay. Ah, it's... Oh, man. I think we got spoiled with Frank. We really did. Can't wait for you to patrol by. Okay. Much better. And just took a little bit of chin music. Hopefully we will be... Whoa. We'll be in good shape here. Okay. Now if we just clear this guy, we'll be back up to full and hopefully not repeat the same mistakes that we did before. You know, it would be horrible if the items, once you got them, didn't actually respawn. That would suck mightily. Okay, I think what we need to do is wait for that guy to patrol back and then take him out, since, yeah, it's going to be the best thing for us. Like so. I'll take it. Yeah, there was a lot of baddies down there. I'm actually surprised I escaped with as little damage as I did. Do we just follow them? Yeah, let's do that, because they're all gonna discover the problem here. And they're all gonna be walking around going, what happened? Ooh, give me that checkpoint. And that actually was a very efficient way of dealing with that. Alright, cool. And other item is up here. Tell you what, I wish I could get a penthouse apartment with this amount of security. I would definitely feel safe. Oh. Okay, Roombas. Not ideal for our purposes. Okay. Better. Almost. Now the problem is that Roomba's going to be moving all over the place and actually be problematic. I guess I could use the grenade. Have to wait until they got all super clear. Oh, laser. Oh, that was not the right course of action. Can I go ahead and get a mulligan on that? Thank you. And I'm not going to go through all that trouble for just that little bit of health. We'll do it on the way back. Okay. Ready? Not ready. Oh, good lord, how many of them are there? A lot. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright. You guys probably have noticed I have tried to actively avoid using a lot of... Not actively, but... I always wanted to see if I could just get through it moving around, but I think the game is basically saying, nope, can't do that anymore. Alright. There's two. I think those are all the ones that are... We got all the southerly patrolled ones. Good. Oh, gotcha. Alright, much better. I like it. Now the question becomes, do I want to deal with that for a little bit of health? Not really. To tell you the God's honest. There's another... Oh, I guess that's the exit. I see. That's just the elevator. We got a Van Damme? Yes, we do. So guards like that aren't just for the prisons. Let's go ahead and get this turret and kind of look and see what we got to do next. Okay, so that is definitely the way out. Let's see what's over here. The upgrade kit's on the second floor. Maybe there's some tasty lore or something we can grab. Tasty lore? A tasty keycard. That's okay too. I'm glad that these ones, the laser turrets, don't have like noise detection. Alright. That was a little bit rough at the beginning, but we got a good flow. Oh. Whoops. I underestimated the hardness of that guy's head. There we go. He was the most dangerous since he had the shotgun. Oh, boop, boop, boop. That was... Thank you, kitty. That works for me. Works for you guys? You know, it kind of reminds me of Tron Legacy. Oh. When the girl gets smacked and shot with a shotgun. That didn't happen, did it? When Sam uses his dog as the kind of the mascot for his hacking of Encom at the beginning of the film. Ah. Okay, well, we got shot. These things happen. And lasered. I'm actually okay with that. I wanted to try and get through this without getting shot, which would be preferable. Or batoned, or... Here, I'm going to wait for you to... Oh, okay, that didn't work. I thought he would veer off while I was in the shadows. It's actually a nasty rate of coverage for these troops. Okay, so you head up there. Alright, now we're in good shape. I say that. Okay. Now make sure we stay out of the range of the big laser. That was the wrong toy. That's alright though. Can still do what needs done. That was an unnecessary energy expenditure. Okay. Hide right behind the table. Good. Much better. And full up on health. Want that tasty checkpoint over there, though. Okay, we got some patrolling nonsense to deal with. That's fine. I love the fact that they are so focused on whatever they're reading or looking at that they just don't know. Okay, this is probably time for the stealth shield, huh? Oh. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. Just as I planned. You can't prove otherwise. Jeez. Well, at least we'll be full up if we have to use it again. Item here in the middle, which I assume is probably the upgrade kit. Surrounded by all manner of unpleasantness. Yep. Oh no, that's just a key card. I'm surprisingly okay with that. I just want to... We take out the spider droids and everything is much more manageable. Okay. Ow. Okay, so key card is there. Those Roombas, though. And we'll just let that one sweep and mop. So what I assume is going on here is... See, the only way we can comfortably take those guys out is if we go around the corners. Ooh. Good God. That's a lot of nonsense. Alright. Just gotta think here. They're just doing their patrols. And we unfortunately got into the path of one of them. But we also completely messed up the patrols. Turn this to our advantage. Got that new key card. Okay. There's the upgrade kit. We are still in pretty decent shape, all things considered. We got another something up there to look at. Key cards on key cards, man. Crazy. Okay, we just get that item. We are all set. We do have a security camera up there, so we need to be vigilant. Please tell me you're patrolling down. It's not... That was not ideal for what I wanted to do. Okay, no one saw me. They just know that something bad's going on. I'm going to keep on using that cat to try and get their attention. Okay. Much better. Okay, that was the big threat. That's what I needed to take care of. I think we have something to read over here. Yep. Let's check this out. Markedly faster than prior models, the Manifold S or 56 hand terminal is the latest terminal from Cassell and Park Technologies, broadcasting a 64 GHz CPU, 32 GB of memory, and 16 terabytes of storage. The Manifold, I don't know if that's 56 or S. I think that is. No, that's the S6. Maybe. Yeah, S6 is one of the most powerful terminals on the market within its given price range. For years now, Cassell and Park have been growing in popularity by developing state-of-the-art hardware and systems that consistently push the envelope of mobile computing. In 2047 alone, the South Korean multinational conglomerate sold over 30 million terminals around the globe, and many of its other consumer electronics have seen a rise in sales as well. Cassell and Park is one of the most successful technology-oriented megacorporations in the world, and its influence on both the media and culture rivals that of small nations. Due to decades of innovation and progress, computers, datapads, and terminals have become arguably the most important electronic devices of the modern age. Humanity is more connected now than it's ever been at any point in history, and the tools that allow for these connections are constantly being improved upon and made more affordable for the average consumer. Every mobile computing device can be used to access the internet, and though it has slowed down somewhat since the economic collapse of 2039, global internet usage continues to grow with every passing year. As of October 2048, 83.7% of the world's population had internet access. A number of different internet service providers compete. I see that actually being quite feasible. Everyone will have access to the net before too much longer. Okay. And here we are. This must be Kang's datapad. There's no sign of him here, but this might tell me where to find him. Looks like Kang has a safe house on Pell Street. That's my next stop. So we weren't able to find the man, but we did find the address. From the Red Lady Club, who now have job openings for bouncers, to Tony Kang's safe house. You'd figure the club would be the safe house, but if you're going to be protected, you might as well go all the way. Alright. So, I think this is a good place to go ahead and end the episode, guys. When we get back, we'll take care of Spider's upgrades and then go pay Tony Kang a visit. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.